Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Dahnke coming to you live from the Shibby Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. Today is Monday, September 20th, 2021. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have only been awake for about 20 minutes. I saw the clock. It said 7:25, and I just bolted, washed my face, brushed my teeth, throw on some lipstick, some blush, shirt, pants, and here I am. Brush my hair, here I am. Goodness. It's dreary, so it's not nearly as bright. The time is changing, so the sun is not pouring into my windows or making it brighter outside. And I guess I was tired. So anyway, here I am. I'm glad to be here this morning. What kind of day are you having today? When you hop on here this morning, let me know where you're watching from, what type of Shibboleth day you are having. I'm having an intermittent fasting day. I am down another, I had gone up a pound from what I had eaten on Saturday. So I've had perfect days. On Saturday, think about this food that I ate on Saturday. Breakfast casserole, what's it got in it? What's breakfast casserole? Like the main thing of breakfast casserole is what? Somebody will tell me in a second. So I had breakfast casserole for breakfast. For lunch, I had a oatmeal protein pie, which, by the way, as many as I eat, they are not a -2, -3 meal replacement. It's like a 0 on the weight loss meter or something like that. But it's a hearty meal replacement. And then at the shop, they wanted me to taste this new thing from Healthwise since the chips aren't available anymore. So those things are very, even though they are approved, there's still things that water can attach itself to. And then for dinner, I had some more breakfast casserole, which is its main product is what? Y'all, nobody said it, or they have, I've missed it, bread. So when I look back at that day, I had bread for breakfast, bread for dinner. I don't normally do that. I had those crisps that I feel like water could attach itself to. And then I had that hearty meal replacement at lunch, which I don't think that was the big deal. I think it was all the breads. So even though I've been having perfect days from last Tuesday, I went up a whole pound on the scale. That's when you have to say, okay, what did I eat? You look back to see what you eat because you didn't gain a pound of fat. It's just a snapshot in time. It is a picture of what is going on at that moment, and it could be lots of things. So now, though, that was yesterday morning, and now I'm back down 1.5 pounds. So I knew that would go away, so that pound is gone because yesterday I made better choices. Yesterday for breakfast, I had AHS cereal with fat-free Fairlife milk. For lunch, I had a burger, no bun, and broccoli. And for dinner, I had 2 yogurts. There's nothing in there for anything really to attach itself to, you know what I mean? So now I was down that whole pound and another 0.5 pound. So yay. All right, so let's see what y'all are saying this morning. Good morning, Valerie from Indiana, having a perfect day. Good morning, Dawn. It was great to have your sister and mom on Fast Track last night. Hey, Colleen, good morning. Having a perfect day in Michigan. Dawn's having an IMF day. Julie from Indiana in Orlando this month. IMF day for sure. That's awesome. She's even out of town enjoying her perfect IMF days. Hey, Rhonda Delaney, good morning. Having a perfect day. Hope to see you in class tonight. Good morning, Diane. She shared and we'll have a perfect day. Awesome, Diane. Thank you for sharing. Y'all, the share button is in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. I don't know if you know how important shares are to the Shibboleth lifestyle because, you know, the FB, what we're on, the Book of Faces, it's a pay-to-play kind of thing, and we don't want to pay. So shares help us, okay? I mean, I'm sure y'all wouldn't want us to waste money on paying FB. Good morning, Mary Hamby. Good morning. Thank you for being on class last night. Dawn, yes. Good morning, Mary. Hey, Kathy from Michigan, having a perfect day. Good morning, Chris. And Alicia Edwards from Fort Oglethorpe. She's on day 1 of Jason's challenge, the Fall Focus Challenge. Good morning, Diane from Columbus, Mississippi. IMF day after a holiday yesterday, and she's up 3 pounds. Is she freaking out about it? No, because she knows what to do. She knows what to do now. She's starting Jason's Fall Off Focus Challenge today. Hey, that's a great day to have a holiday. Right before you know you're about to do a big old focus week like that. That's a great day to have a holiday. Good morning, Janet. Having a perfect day in Louisiana. And good morning, Michelle. Headed to the airport for a conference in Orlando. Fun. Thank you for sharing, Diane. Thank you. Well, that sounds like a great conference spot, Michelle. I love that. So today, what have we got going on Planet Shibboleth today? Today's a busy day. We have, if you're doing Jason's Fall Off Challenge, he's got, I said the wrong one. The Fall Focus, if you're doing Jason's Fall Focus, he has a roundup at 9 a.m. Julie has a class at noon, and Julie's class at noon will be on the public Facebook page. The Fall Focus is for challengers only, and you'd need the Zoom link for that. And then I will be teaching class tonight in person in Kennesaw, if you're close by to that. And then I will have Fast Track tonight at 7:30, which is the food combinations. So make sure that if you have friends that joined recently, that they come back for that. Good morning, Charlene from Michigan. I'll be posting after the show a picture of Kathy and myself at our church picnic this Saturday. I can't seem to post it live. Stay tuned. Oh, yay. We can't wait to see that. Awesome, Charlene. Awesome. And Polly from Dalton. I've had company for a week. I'm up 2 pounds. I had too much not approved food for the last few days, and my feet and legs are swollen. That happens too, y'all. Yes, she's getting back on track today. See, what's so great is she recognizes what's going on. And she doesn't just, listen, some people just say, I don't know why my legs are swollen. I don't know why my feet are bothering me. And somebody could come along and say, hey, this is the reason that is, but they won't believe it. They won't do it. They're not willing to change. See, Polly knows. So she's getting right back to business today. We've got that here in the Shibboleth lifestyle, and it's wonderful. Good morning, Erica. Perfect day in Wichita. And awesome. I'll see Dawn tonight in class as well. Hopefully Rhonda will be there with us too, Dawn. I love my steady eddies. I love it. Okay, so today's devotion is called The Relay. It's from He Holds My Hand by Carol Kent. And y'all know I have to switch glasses for this book. The print in this book is small. So the verse of today, if you want to type that in, is Ephesians 4:6. Ephesians 4:6. He makes the whole body fit together perfectly. As each part does its own special work, it helps the other parts to grow so that the whole body is healthy and growing and full of love. So when I think about this and us, you know, when we have an overeating issue, or you like to eat a lot, you got to heal in different parts. So you start to correct the eating part, and over time, the mind part will start to correct itself. And then as the mind part gets healthier, it's easier to do the body part, okay, the eating part. And then when all of that stuff is start going together, your body's going to be healing the whole time. A body is ready to heal. As soon as you start doing the right things for a body, in 2 days, it's already starting to heal. That's great. We want to do that. Okay, so that was from Ephesians 4:16. The Christian life isn't a one-person race. It's a relay. You are not alone. You're part of a team assembled by our unstoppable God to achieve his eternal purposes. And that's from Christine Kane. So this is like God speaking. I never intended for you to go through life alone. You've been trying hard to be independent and to run your Christian race on your own. But that's not what my plan is for your life. I designed you to be a part of a group of believers who trust each other and work together and spur each other on to excellence. And that's what we do here in Shibboleth. We work together, we trust each other, we spur each other on for excellence. And when somebody reaches out and they need help, you give them encouragement, tell them where to go, what to do, make sure they make it there. When you have the same objective, wanting to glorify me with your attitudes, your choices, your work, and your goals, remarkable things happen. There is no stopping a team of people who are focused on my eternal purposes. And I like that this is something that's very important and is also an eternal purpose. It'll help us here on earth too, this eating thing. Here is what the Apostle Paul said to the Philippian believers. Make me truly happy by agreeing wholeheartedly with each other, loving one another, and working together with one mind and purpose. When you move in the direction of my purpose for your life, I will provide encouragers, wisdom givers, truth speakers, and comforting companions who are also in the race of this life. Okay, if that's not Shibboleth, I don't know what is. Because before Shibboleth, many of us needed those people in our lives and these things I'm going to reread right now. But we needed those in our life before Shibboleth, and Shibboleth provides all of it. When you move in the direction of my purpose for your life, okay, so see, some people are introduced for Shibboleth and don't see it. They don't see it. I talked to one person like that this weekend. It made me so sad because she desperately needed it. It made me so sad. I will provide encouragers. We're encouragers, right? Wisdom givers. See, Travis has 20 years of this experience that he is giving to the members through a small fee. $69 for a lifetime membership right now. Y'all can get that at www.shibbolethdeals.com. If you don't have it, shibbolethdeals.com, SHIBBOLETH, deals.com. And you'll have a whole group of people that are going to be doing this with you. Wisdom givers, truth speakers. You know, it's not always fun to tell people the truth. Hey, that doesn't really go together. That's not really a bad truth thing. That's just an education thing. But if somebody's doing things they shouldn't be doing, you have to ask them not to, or don't, or encourage them not to. People don't always like to see that, but or hear it. And I truly believe that if anybody has joined Shibboleth, they want to hear it. And so even though sometimes I get kickback and things like that, I say it anyway, because I truly believe that they want to hear it. Otherwise they wouldn't be hanging out with us. And two, that if I'm not going to say it, nobody else is going to say it, and they're never going to learn it. So I say it and hope they understand that I'm speaking truth, love and truth and love, and comforting companions. We are each other's companion through this journey, this specific journey. See, this is a specific journey. This weight loss and wellness thing is a specific journey, and it also benefits the whole rest of our life, though. And as you keep running toward the finish line, we get ready to pass on the baton of my faithfulness to the next generation. So for those of you who've already raised your kids like me, and I wish that I had known this while I was raising my kids, I didn't really get to pass this on to the next generation. And it's not so easy once they become adults. So unless they get into a spot where they're miserable, and which we don't want them to do, right? So those of you who have children in your home, please don't buy Oreos for them. Don't buy whole milk for them. You know, they don't need all of that stuff. You know, they need to do certain things that will help. You know, Travis got a little kids program that you can listen to for that. But help them now so they don't get into that spot. Let them know that habits are important. Habits especially. You know, try to keep your kids from eating after the sun goes down. That would be crucial for, a child. So just start to learn them, teach them these little things and help them learn. Pass on that baton. Pass on the baton. So let's see what's going on. Thank y'all for typing in the verse. Let's see. Chris is up a pound this morning on her 21st perfect day. Submitted her journal this morning. You know what? They'll look at that journal and, Chris, they may not even have anything to say. They may look at that. I don't know what you ate, but they may look at that and go, I don't have any reason why that would be up a pound. But sometimes digested food just hasn't made its way out of our body in time for us to weigh. That could be it. It just depends. But that 1 pound is just a snapshot of today, the moment. And you just keep doing what you're doing. Never assume because the scale went up that you were doing something wrong. And that's for everybody. Never assume that because the scale went up, what you're doing in your daily life was wrong. Because that's where a lot of people veer off the track or jump off the cliff. They 1 pound and then they assume they've been doing everything wrong. Because people are quick to assume that they don't know what to do. Just because the scale goes up does not mean you're doing anything wrong. You just keep doing what you know is right. And do exactly what Chris did. Let us have a look so that we can let you know if there isn't something quite right, or let you know you're doing everything right. Keep going. Thank y'all for typing in that verse this morning. Thank you for typing in that website, Diane. Thank you. Thank you for both of them. Thank you, Polly. I love all Polly's emojis this morning. Yes, Chris. Let's see. Daphne, good morning from Central Pennsylvania. Perfect day here. Down another 2 pounds. Congratulations. That's awesome. Okay, Christy James, perfect day in Tennessee. She finally got her pink t-shirt. Congratulations. Made me so happy. I'm down 34 pounds as of this morning. Congratulations, Christy. That is #uncommon. Quite an accomplishment. Way to go. That is awesome. Christine is having a perfect day. You're welcome, Chris. Thank you for the hearts, Christine. Well, I hope y'all have a great day. I've got to drive around the city of Atlanta delivering some cookies and go to it's a long name, Cobb County Coalition of Business Association Presidents today down at the Cobb Chamber. And then I will be back up here into Kennesaw in time to go to class tonight and teach class and do all the things I do for Shibboleth in the evening. So I am so glad that you've been here with me this morning. I hope that you have been motivated to have a perfect day. If you weren't going to have a perfect day, unless it's a special day, it's a pretty good day to have it as a perfect day, okay? So let's have that perfect day, and I will see y'all tonight or in the morning. And don't forget, anybody can join me for Fast Track. So y'all go mark your day right now. I have been peeking in to some folks' timing chart this weekend, and I do see some that are not always marked, and I have messaged them through the system. Some people got messages from me through the system that says, how come your timing chart isn't filled in? I think that timing chart is so valuable. It is so valuable. So make sure you're using it, and it just comes from journaling, okay? So go ahead and journal your day. And then if you're watching on replay, please type in #Shibboleth for His glory. Bye, everybody.